Hi, I'm Michelle from BECTSPSA, and I'm the Breathe Easy coach. And in the last video, I shared with you about the 135 goal tool. And in this video, I want to give a little bit more context, how to, structure to it. So this way you can see how this tool can be a benefit to you as a partner of a sex addict. And I'm going to try to do a couple of videos, so this way you'll be able to really see how to apply it tangibly to your situation and how it can be tailored. Now, suppose your overarching goal is to reduce or have symptom reduction. That's what you want. You don't want to keep going through the pain, the hurt. So you just want to start to reduce the symptoms, reduce the trauma, reduce the overwhelm. Okay. Now, if that's your overarching goal, then your next step would be to find 3 things that you can actually do to help you to achieve that. What would allow you to achieve that goal? Just giving an example, maybe avoiding some activities that increase your sense of overwhelm or the sense of symptom. Okay, so you want to avoid those activities. Okay, how can you do that? Maybe finding some substitutes that you can use to replace those activities. Okay, or if there's a certain time of day that you find that those symptoms are at their peak, maybe finding a different time, a different schedule, creating a different schedule might be helpful to you. So this way you can reduce your symptoms, reduce that sense of overwhelm. Okay, so those are 3 things that you can do. Avoiding activities that cause you to have more symptoms, finding substitutes that will be able to help you. So this way you can reduce the symptoms, or changing your schedule if you realize that in the mornings or in the evenings it's worse for you. So actually saying, okay, I'm going to change on my schedule so this way I am not feeling that tremendous sense of being at the mercy of, or being out of control, or being overwhelmed. So that's how you can choose 3 things. Okay, you can use 3 things to be able to help you to get to your overarching goal of symptom reduction. Okay, so now we're going to number 5. We want to have 5 things that can actually help you with number 3. Okay, we're getting to 3. So maybe in terms of the activities, some individuals might get triggered if they go out with their friends who are couples. They may not, that might not be a good solution for them. So maybe for them, it's finding or doing less social engagement. There's some individuals who that's exactly what they need. They might need more social engagement. They may need to go out with their friends more to be distracted, to be able to be engaged, to have fun. Okay? There is no right or wrong with this. Truly, it is up to you to decide for yourself what is your personality, what it is that will work for you, may not work for somebody else. And so finding that is really important, and being okay with experimenting. Maybe you might have to experiment because maybe you've never been in that situation where you had to find out before. And right now you're on this journey to trying to figure out what serves you best. And so it may be that you might need less activities, or you might need more activity, or in fact, you might just need different activities. Maybe for you, it is finding out, creatively, what is going to work for you that is different from anything else that you have done before in the past. So maybe that might be it. Okay, and so those are 3 options right there, just exploring, and all those are about activities. Okay, so we'll lump those in as one. Okay, figuring out which one is good for you. So number 2 might be going and doing some exercises. It could be physical exercise. It could be mental exercises. It could be emotional exercises, just emotional cleansing. So maybe Reiki might be something that would work for you, just to clear out that energy. Maybe you're into cleaning out your chakras. Maybe cleansing out that might be helpful for you. So doing exercise, maybe even grounding exercises, planting your feet on the floor, and just saying, okay, to reduce my symptoms, whenever I feel like this, I'm going to plant my feet on the floor, and I'm going to imagine, say, grass, growing up in between my toes, and that you're able to ground yourself in that. So that's number 2. Number 3 might be choosing some hobbies that might be able to help you. It might be drawing. It may be things that you've always been interested in, that you never gave yourself the opportunity to actually do it. So figuring that out and deciding, hey, I'm going to use this whenever I feel overwhelmed like that. Maybe I'm going to do some music therapy, sound therapy. Maybe it's with the frequencies. The 528 hertz frequency is very healing for the body. But there are other frequencies that actually help you to heal certain parts of your body better. So even exploring that, learning about that, okay, sharing with your friends what it is that you are going through. So this way, just talking about that, releasing it, so this way it's not playing over and over and over in your mind, but that you are actually releasing the feelings, the emotions, so it's not pent up inside of you, that it's ready to just burst out, and it's not oppressing you. So that might be something. So we have, 2 with exercise, 3 with the hobbies, 4 with sharing with friends. Number 5 for you could be your self-talk, or having intentional self-care. How do you talk to yourself? How do you care about yourself? Years ago, they used to have these commercials with Calgon, taking that Calgon bath, Calgon, take me away. So this way, when you have that sense of overwhelm, maybe you might need to take that bath, with lavender, or using lavender oil, essential oils, or geranium oil, or just having geraniums around you. There's different things that you can do. But that's just one example of how you can actually use the 135 goal to actually deal with symptoms and actually reducing it, if not eliminating it. Reduction is helpful, so this way you're not getting the full onslaught of it. Reducing it also can be beneficial. So I just want to share that with you, just to give you a little idea of how you can utilize this tool practically to be able to reduce. And I want to say this: if you can't come up with 3, if you can't come up with 5, that's okay. If you can come up with 1, so yours will be a 111. That's all right. If you can come up with 2, so it'll be 122. Or if yours is 133, that's fine. We'll start with what you can come up with, comfortably, without adding stress for yourself. So I just want to encourage you just to explore it, to try it, but let's not be legalistic about it, okay? We're free, you're free. And we don't want you to feel stressed. We want you to have a sense of peace and calm, because there really is no wrong way of doing it. It's what you can come up with at this time, and what feels comfortable for you, and that what will serve you. And I'm realizing that this video is going on almost 10 minutes, so I'm sorry about that, but I just wanted to add that for you. Again, I'm Michelle, the Breathe Easy Coach, and I'm from BECTSPSA. Thank you. Bye-bye.